Gold on my teeth, salt on my skin. We said just one drink, again, again. Sunglasses hiding the damage, laughing like we speak Italian. Your best friend fell in the swimming pool, still holding champagne like a crystal fool. Whole sky melting tangerine, everybody looks 17. We don't dance, we just collide. Heat wave dripping from our eyes. We got nowhere to be tonight, so we make the sunset last all night. Sunscreen and champagne running through my bloodstream. Kiss me in the flashlight. I make it look like a movie scene. Gold teeth, bad dreams, young gods on caffeine. We were born too late and too pretty for reality. Sunscreen and champagne. Sunscreen and champagne. Cigarette hearts and designer coats, singing dumb songs nobody wrote. Your lipstick on the Polaroids looks like heaven. Got unemployed, somebody screaming from the roof. Nothing good survives the youth. We just laughed and spilled the drink like forever's closer than we think. Whole world burning peach and blue. If this ends tonight, I'll still remember you. Sunscreen and champagne running through my bloodstream. Kiss me in the flashlight. I make it look like a movie scene. Gold teeth, bad dreams, young gods on caffeine. We were born too late and too pretty for reality. One more sunset, one more mistake, one more night we never escape. One more heartbreak painted in gold. We stay young till the glitter gets old. Sunscreen and champagne and pain, dancing like a runaway train. If tomorrow disappears, at least we looked insane. Sunscreen and champagne. Don't ruin the moment. The light is perfect. perfume mixed with gasoline. Pretty chaos in the limousine. You laugh like a broken disco ball. Lighting up the whole damn wall. Every promise tastes like smoke. Every cool kid slightly broke. But tonight nobody cares. We got glitter in the air. Whole city glowing, apricot. Tell me this dies or maybe not. We look better in sunlight. Golden and dangerous, hair messed up, eyes half shut, still acting glamorous. We look better in sunlight, like angels with fake IDs. Too alive to go back home, too young to leave the scene. If this party disappears tomorrow morning with the beers, at least we burned a little bright for one impossible night. We look better in sunlight, crying in designer jeans, holding on to temporary things like they could save our dreams. We look better in sunlight.
This is probably a terrible idea. Do it again. High heels sinking in the grass. Somebody lost their fake mustache. You said I'm fine with blurry eyes while stealing fruit from paradise. Sunburnt kisses on my neck. years, young forever. For the evening, that's enough for us right here.
If the world ends tomorrow, this was worth it. Barefoot running through the hotel lights. You stole my jacket for the 100th time. Pink sky melting over the coast. Everybody drunk on being close. Someone yelling from the balcony, don't grow up, stay here with me. We laughed like kids with fake tattoos, like nothing bad could break the view. The air tasted cinematic, everything felt automatic, like it's the last summer on earth. We kissed like time had never hurt. Golden hearts and blurry words, singing louder than we were, like it's the last summer on earth. Sunset glitter on your shirt. If tomorrow disappears, at least we had this first. Cheap perfume and ocean wind, your makeup shining porcelain. We danced until the speakers died, then kept singing to the sunrise. Everybody looked unreal, like magazine covers learning how to feel. For a moment, all our scars lit up prettier than stars. Whole night glowing amber red, nobody thinking farther ahead, like it's the last summer on earth. We kissed like time had never hurt. Golden hearts and blurry words, singing louder than we were, like it's the last summer on earth. Sunset glitter on your shirt. If tomorrow disappears, at least we had this first. One day we'll become more photos lost inside somebody's phone. Now tonight we're infinite instead, young and reckless in the headlights. Like it's the last summer on earth. Everybody over a bar, alive to sleep tonight. Too beautiful to learn. But don't call the car yet. Don't call the car yet. Don't call the car yet. Your heels hanging from your fingertips, lip gloss melting on your cigarette. Whole rooftop dripping gold tonight. Everybody trying to feel alive. We got fake names at the hotel bar, talking big like movie stars. Your laugh hits like champagne foam, makes me never wanna go home. We said just one more song. Now the whole damn night is gone. Too young to go home. romantic. Your best friend stole the DJ chord. Now we're singing louder than before. Nobody here acts their age. We just sparkle through the chaos phase. Whole sky turning peach and blue. Nothing in this world feels true. Too young to go home, too drunk on the glow. City lights under our skin. Everybody saying don't slow down. Too young to go home. Sunlight freezing in slow-mo. If this feeling disappears, I don't wanna know. Tomorrow can't wait outside. We're busy being 25 or 22 or maybe 19. Honestly, same thing tonight. Too young to go home. 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 Don't. You ruined my life. That's kinda hot though. Mascara tears in the swimming pool. Everybody acting way too cool. You walked in wearing all white linen, like a warning sign with perfect skin. And bad tattoos and expensive shades. Talking like we never make mistakes. Whole room bending towards your light, like satellites on Friday night. We break hearts recreationally, then dance about it professionally. Pretty people never say sorry. We just kiss in the middle of the party. Sunburned lips and dangerous eyes, turning bad decisions into nightlife. Pretty people never say sorry. We just leave before the ending starts. If we're gonna crash and burn, at least make it look like art. Someone screaming in the hotel hall. Someone passed out in designer shawls. You're laughing with your head thrown back, like chaos never gets attacked. Camera flash on golden skin. Everybody beautiful and doomed again. We keep falling for the same type. Blonde ambition in the moonlight. Whole city dripping silver blue. Nobody sober enough for true. Pretty people never say sorry. We just kiss in the middle of the party. Sunburned lips and dangerous eyes, turn bad decisions into nightlife. Pretty people never say sorry. We just leave before the ending starts. If we're gonna crash and burn, at least make it look like art. We don't heal, we reappear. New outfit, same tears. Still iconic somehow. Pretty people never say sorry. Glitter running down our bodies. Funny thing about sunsets, they make everybody look rich. Go light pouring through the glass. You said nothing good ever lasts. Then laugh like you didn't care. Wind blowing through your platinum hair. Poolside angels smoking mint, talking futures they'll never live. Whole city dipped in honey fire. Everybody glowing slightly tired. For a second we forgot the mess. Sunset makes disasters look expensive. Everybody looks expensive at sunset. Even broken hearts in a silk dress. Even sad girls dancing barefoot like they on the West Coast. Everybody looks expensive at sunset. Gold dripping off every regret. For a little while we become the version we post. Your lipstick stain on crystal cups. People falling slowly into love, or maybe loneliness with better lighting. Hard to tell when the sky's exploding. Someone playing synth pop low, someone crying at the glow. Nobody asked what's wrong tonight. We just raised our glasses to the light. Whole world painted peach and gold, young enough to still feel immortal. Everybody looks expensive at sunset. Even broken hearts in a silk dress. Even sad girls dancing barefoot like they on the West Coast. Everybody looks expensive at sunset. Gold dripping off every regret. For a little while we become the version we post. Tomorrow morning, same problems, same city, same us. But tonight the light forgives everything. Everybody looks expensive at sunset. Beautiful enough to almost forget that we're all just kids pretending the night won't end yet.
tired eyes. We said forever every week, like broken gods afraid to sleep. Taxi lights and nicotine, every night another scene. Whole city glowing fever red, while we danced ourselves half dead. We thought we had infinite time, so we burned it like neon signs. We spent our 20s like a firework, beautiful, loud, and bound to hurt, falling apart in glitter rain, still doing it all again. We spent our 20s like a firework, lighting up skies we didn't deserve. For a moment we felt eternal. Wasn't that enough? Your laugh echoing through hotel halls. Some nights felt too big for us all. Every heartbreak dressed in gold, every memory slightly cold. Friends disappearing into years, new tattoos and hidden fears. But every sunset hit the same, like youth itself had learned our names. Whole world fading violet blue, nothing stays except the view. We spent our 20s like a firework, beautiful, loud, and bound to hurt, falling apart in glitter rain, still doing it all again. We spent our 20s like a firework, lighting up skies we didn't deserve. For a moment we felt eternal. Wasn't that enough? One day we'll become old stories, buried underneath the bodies. But tonight the stars still move like they got something left to prove. We spent our 20s like a firework, fast enough to blur the hurt, young enough, young enough to think the night could save our lives forever. Nobody wanted the night to end, not even the sky. Gold light spilling down your shoulders, whole world moving slower. Music leaking from the coast, everybody turning into ghosts. You were